Hello. Hello. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. I am doing just fine on this rainy, gloomy, dark. Well, actually, it's evening now, but I mean, it was this way all day long. So, and of course, I was laying in bed watching TV. I didn't do nothing. I just got up to eat. As a matter of fact, I've been crocheting a little bit. I finished the other project, and I'm debating what to do next. And so I think I'm going to start another project, y'all. That seems to be my only go-to thing to do these days now that I started crocheting. But I didn't get to the store yet. Still didn't go to Walmart. I ain't got no get up and go in this kind of weather. But I'm going to have to get up and go tomorrow. You bet your boots on that one. Because I don't have any milk. I've been out of potatoes for quite some time. And for the last couple of days I had 2 eggs. That's all I had, 2 eggs. And so I had a fried egg with butter. And then I put the cheese in there at the very last minute on one of those brioche buns. And I put some mayo on it. Hush your fuss now. That was delicious. And that's what I had again this morning, instead of the usual potatoes and eggs. And so I'm trying to do better in a way of speaking. And I'm thinking, should I just don't buy any more potatoes? But then I said to myself, what am I going to eat? So I've been eating, matter of fact, I just had, I got a little bit of coffee left in here, not very much. I had just had a cup of coffee, but then I had, before that, I had some cereal. Yeah, because I didn't feel like cooking. I still got that bird up there, that little bird I bought the other day. He's still laying up there in the refrigerator chilling. He said he wants to come out. Well, maybe I'll take him out tonight. Let's see, what's today? Friday? No, today's Thursday. So, I'll take him out. Maybe I'll take him out tomorrow and let him get, throw it in the refrigerator for a couple of days and just have it for Sunday. Because I've waited this long. I don't feel like cooking. And I'm going to go to that store tomorrow because I jacked to get some food up in this house and stop being so late. Even though I got food, don't get me wrong. You already know I got food. But I just got to get, the necessities, the necessary things. And I'm thinking about going to the dollar store because I'm out of, well, I'm not quite out, but I'm almost out. My granddaughter told me that I only had like 2 garbage bags. I said, what? Because I don't usually get that low on no garbage bag. She said I got 2 freaking garbage bags. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I do change my trash can, but I thought I had more than that. But this is it, y'all. It looks like it might be 2 or 3, maybe. No, it looks like 2. I said, oh, heck to the no. And then I got the little ones. Well, the little ones I got, these little bags. You get a lot of these. And so I got a pack. I think I got a pack in my bedroom, a roll in my bedroom. And I think I got a roll in the bathroom. So I ain't worried about those. But it's the garbage bag. And I do like get this iron in the bottle out of the way. Iron in the bottle. What a waste of my hard-earned money. See, I like these. From, you get like 40 of them. I think it's about $7 or $8 at Walmart. And so I think I'm going to go to Walmart. If I go out tomorrow, I'm going to stop even. I should talk it into existence, though. Because this is getting ridiculous. I ain't going to the store. But the weather, the weather's kind of bad. And the weather puts, I don't know. A lot of people says that weather does affect your mood. And I do believe it. Not only the wet weather, but when the sun is shining, you feel, I don't know, better. The flowers are blooming outside. You're blooming right along with the flowers. You just feel happy, even if you don't go nowhere. You look out and you see all this beauty out there. Blue skies with a few white clouds in it. Oh, how often have we had one of those lately, y'all? Not very, I tell you that. But hopefully tomorrow's a new day. And go out there and get some stuff and bring it in my house. And I need the little sandwich bags. I'm not out of those. I'm quite sure I got quite a few of those. But those things like that I'm going to pick up. Foil I don't need. Cling wrap I think I might need. Sandwich bags. Freezer bags. 1 quart freezer bags. And the gallon I think. I gotta double check before I go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make myself a list tonight. Tonight, I shall make the list. And we shall go to the store bright and early, y'all. You know the early bird catches the worm. These are the straps I had left over from my project. And I saw a lady. I know y'all don't want to talk crochet, but it's part of my life. You know, I'm videotaping what a grandma does on a daily. That's what my channel is right about now. But I'm thinking about going to do a crochet channel. That's what I'm very seriously thinking about while I'm in the mood. And I am in the mood. Like I said, once you pick up that needle, it's on. And I done, where's my little needle at? My little crochet hook. Where is it? Don't tell me I lost. No, it's still right here. I was looking on the Amazon site last night. See how I wore that off? But I got some more. I got plenty of needles. I ain't worried about that. But that was one of my that's one of my favorite. I think I have another one just like this. I think this is a H or a 5. It might be a 5.5. I don't know. But these are the straps. And there was a lady I saw on YouTube no longer than last night. Or was it this morning? I think either last night or this morning. And she showed how she put glue on, she cut them up and put glue on them, mixed it up and everything. And she made some kind of a heart out of it. And then she framed it. I don't know, but it turned out very beautiful, which I used to save my scraps before because I was planning on making little stuffed animals, the amagaroni, whatever they call them things. I said I was going to learn how to do that. Anything along those lines, interests me. I'm very interested in stuff like that. And it keeps your mind occupied, just instead of just sitting up here talking about what? Nothing. How y'all doing this evening? It is evening, Let's see what time it is. Let me check for you. I'm in the Northeast, you already know. And it's chilly. I got a heater on over there. I had the heater on back here, but I turned this one off because it was getting too hot in here for that. But that one over there is still going. It's chilly. It's no doubt about it in my mind. Let's see. It says 61. And when it's 61 sometimes, it depends on where you are. It is chilly enough that you might just need a little heat just to get the chill off the house. And so that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I was in bed. When you're in bed, you don't care nothing about no heat. Because you got your covers. As a matter of fact, I got that quilt that I was making. Remember the ones with the squares that I was so exhausted behind doing, and I feel like, really to take that whole thing apart. I don't know if I told you about this or not, but just take it apart and lay them squares back up there on the table like I had. Remember I had them all laid out on the table? Lay them back on the table and re-sew them with the single crochet. Because, see, the invisible join wasn't really working the way the way they were showing me, unless I did it wrong. Because, see, you could see the stitches, like, inside of it. Even though it's okay, but, some people just like to do things a little bit better. And so that's the only way to do it, is take it apart. You know, except for the squares. Like I said, you're not the squares. But the part where you're sewing them together, take that part and redo that part again. But I don't know if I'm ready to take that task on yet, because I want to start something new. And I was just sitting here trying to figure out just how much yarn I do have and what can I make out of it. And so I got this whole one, these, this gold, and quite a bit of pink. I got enough to make something, but what is the question? I don't want to start anything, so I'm going to wait until I go to Walmart, see what's happening at Walmart. You can get the yarn cheap at Walmart. Yeah, pretty cheap, but the only thing is you ain't got, you ain't like you going to Michael's or Joann's. Your choices are, not that many choices at Walmart. That's why they sell it a little cheaper, I guess. But I'll see what they have in store. Matter of fact, I'm getting my clothes ready as soon as I already ate dinner, like I said. And I had my last cup of little coffee. Get my clothes ready. Because when I get up in the morning, that's when I'm going to be ready. Around 9-ish. That's when I'm going to call my ride, around 9. And I'll probably be home back home by 11:30, something like that. Depends on, how late I sleep. So, I'm going to make my list and everything. I'm going to prepare. Get ready. I'm not going to try to take my scooter. I'm just going to leave it home and walk, around in the store. Because once I get in the store, I can lean on the shopping cart. And I'm not going to get any water or anything like that. Even though I probably could. Because after all, I will be riding. But anyway, I'll see that, cross that bridge when I get to it. And I'm not going to hold y'all up, because I was watching this young lady. I was watching Crochet, of course, getting ideas from them. But I was watching this young lady that I had never, ever seen before. It's called, let me spell her name. It's still up here. Let me show you. She is, I think she's having a problem with, let me see if I can get her. With anorexia. Here's a better shot of her, I think. Oh, shoot. I had never seen her before. But like I say, when I'm in bed, I'm really paying attention to a lot of things that I don't really pay attention to when I'm up. And I saw her, and I think she was like, there she is. She's anorexic. And the videos that I'm seeing are the ones, they're all from like a year ago. So I don't know if she's still with us or not, because, I went to her site, because like I said, I've never seen her before. And when I went to her site, I don't see anything. I see that she had, 14,000 subscribers, and, her videos were doing very well. People were sending her money and wishing her well and stuff like that. And all the videos that I see are from a year ago. So I don't know if she's still with us. But like I say, when I'm in bed, that's when I really can get into TV and watch it. I may fall asleep on it, don't get me wrong. You already know, I probably snooze out. You know how it is when you get over 70-some years old, almost 80. That sounds so weird. 2 years, I'll be 80 years old, y'all. Wow. I'm almost, you know what? I'm 22 years from being a whole century that I've been here on this earth. Ain't God good? A century. You know how many moons that I've seen? How many hills I've climbed? How many valleys? How many rivers I've swam? How many sunsets and sunrises that I've seen? How many steps have I taken in my life? How many breaths in and out? How many things have I seen in life? You know, and the strange thing is, if you pay attention, you'll see something new every single day that you've never seen before. Right here in your own home. You ain't gotta go far to see something or recognize something in your house. I don't care whether it's a mark on the wall or nick in it or whatever. It's something that you have never seen before. And you know, it is weird too. You know, there's some parts of your body that you've never seen before either. Nope, you've never seen it before. Well, on that note, I'm letting the curiosity run wild, y'all. And it's running wild right about now. You know, this is where I roll. Sometimes the curiosity and the wonder. I wonder, what if? You know, let your mind do let your mind roam, but don't roam too much. Don't start thinking about God and talking about, well, where did he come from? Don't start thinking like that. You know, it's too deep for you. So just leave that alone. Let that, you know, just believe. That's all you got to do in that department. Just believe that there is a supreme being. Your God. My God. Hallelujah. And on that note, I go with love. Excuse my voice, y'all. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.